right, so it is time for Bubba Story of the Week here, man. If you're checking us out on social media, all you gotta do is type in On the Bench Podcast. Now we have that loaded in there to where you can see some of the stories. You can also go to the YouTube page and see some of the stories that we have up there, man. We got some good stories. It's on the playlist, On the Bench Podcast. YouTube it. Look up the playlist. Storytime with Bubba. There's a couple gems in there, man.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll run the emotional gamut. But you're taking a very K-Dot approach to this. You let it sit
man.
for a while.
Let it sit for a while and come back, man.
All right, let's hope you meet the expectations he did.
So I got a phone call. And it was Nella Biggers, a homegirl. Nella. She does a lot of baking. Shout out to Nella. We'll do a promo commercial for her next week.
What does she bake?
She bakes everything, man.
Really?
And she's an awesome baker. All right.
Weed brownies?
She bakes everything, man, and she's an awesome baker. And then she's on the phone, and she says, she's on the phone, she's talking in the background, and she's like, "You sure you're talking about Bubba? You sure?" And she's like, "Yeah, I don't know his name to be Bubba, but I'm sure that's him. You show me the picture." And she's like, "Hello." I'm like, "Hello." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Man, I got this person on the phone saying that you were a cheerleader. You were a cheerleader on the team." I said, "Man,
what?
Who do you have over there?" So yeah, this is the story about when Bubba was a college cheerleader.
You were. I thought you were gonna call BS.
It's not BS, man.
All right.
So yeah, man. I it's one of my more embarrassing stories, but not really. So I'm at Bethune. Cookman. Shout out to BCU. HBCU's in the house. And we're staying in Bronson Hall. Now, the thing about it is, I gotta say how I gotta say it, and not really. There's a lot of diversity in Bronson Hall. It's an all males dorm, but there's a lot of diversity. There's some gay guys, and some of the guys that are gay, they're flamboyant with it. That are in this dorm. We find out that one of the guys, and it's cool. He's a cool guy, but he's on the cheerleading team, right? One of my roommates, one of my roommates and his homie, they grow a bond, not a bond, but they end up knowing this guy. All right, and it's cool. We all in the same dorm. We cool. We having fun. We playing cards. We whatever. And then what we learn is, because some of us who are coming to college, right? Some of us who come to college, and we're coming from backgrounds that we don't associate and talk with, people from the LGBT community. So we are, that's just how it is. That's how we were raised. That's how we were brought up.
Breaking new ground.
But when you get to college and then you find out, like, okay, this guy, every weekend, we are trying to drink and find girls. That's what we're doing at BCU. That's what we're doing every weekend and during the week too, I guess you could say. That's our plans. We drinking
every waking moment
and trying to find girls. We find out that the cheat code is through the gay guys. They are friends with all the girls on campus. That's you know what I'm saying? Oh, you talking about that girl? Oh, that girl easy, man. She fucking everybody. Like, for real? Yeah, just holler at her, man. She da-da-da. And we found that was a cheat code. So now we all getting cool. Go ahead. Everybody know he's gay. I can say it. Mario, shout out to Mario. He's a cool dude, man. So we rocking right there. He's on the cheerleading team. Now, BCU is a private college. It costs a lot to go there. All right. So if you don't have a scholarship, you're paying a lot. At the time, I decided to do a Wildcat, which I told a story about Wildcat and about the crazy roommate I had that was on drugs, and he was crazy writing the death letters and stuff like that. You remember that I told it on the radio?
Yeah.
So during this time, I'm Wildcatting, which means I'm not actually, for this semester, I'm not actually in the dorm room. I'm trying to save money, and I'm going to sleep in my homeboys' rooms, whoever has a vacancy in their room. Now, I need a scholarship for the next semester so I can stay in the dorm.
Continue to further your education.
We find out via Mario that they give out scholarships on this cheerleading team. All right? So I have two other homeboys who go out there first, Greg I'm saying names. If I'm on cheerleading team, everybody who's on cheerleading team too. Got Greg goes out there, LT goes out there. Not sure who goes out there first, but they go out there before me. All right. They come back because they know I'm kind of interested, but I'm kind of like, man. And Greg gets a little more thing because he actually came to Bethune to play football. So you go from trying to be a Division I college football player to being a Division I cheerleader. That's a little hit to your ego, but they giving out scholarship, man. They handing it out, you know. So they go out there and they come back to me. They say, yo, man, it's cool. It's practice. They went to a couple practices. The cheerleading coach said, come out, check us out and just see how you like it. So they go out there, they like it. And you got the girls. It's just some fine cheerleaders, and they're really friendly. That's what they're telling me. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? There's one that you would really like, man. You should come out there. They trying to get me out there so they won't be the only two out there. So one day I finally go out there. And, so I'm out there. We out in the fucking open right next to Bronson Hall. We're in the yard right next to Bronson Hall. That's where they practice at. You got everybody walking by. Some people standing there at the gate watching.
Wait, when you were considering this, did you know that's where they practiced?
I did not know where they practiced
you're right at that.
But I'm right there. But I guess
you never happened to see it.
It's at a time, I guess it's at a time where I'm just,
Where for a whole semester you never went.
Yeah, because most of the action is at the CAF, which is on the other side of campus. Like I say, man, we trying to drink. If you're not in class, you're trying to drink and find girls. All right?
Okay.
That's what we're doing. So we always on a mission to find girls. And that's just on the other side of the campus. But there is some traction that goes on this side where they practice at. You got the band over there, and the dorm rooms are mostly on this side. All right. So they practicing. I'm out here. First day of practice, I'm out here. And so they give us all cheerleaders because our job as the men is to lift these girls up and so they can do their stunts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so. At first, I don't know if I'm weak or not or whatever. Or they just give me the biggest girl. I don't know.
Well, if they did give you the biggest girl, that would have been obvious. So it's probably that you're weak.
But I could not get this girl up, and that's the only way I can get this scholarship if I'm able to complete these things.
Meanwhile, man. Mario's twirling girls around, one in each hand.
Mario making me look super bad. You know what I mean? He got this guy, he's lifting two up like this. I'm just trying to get one. You know what I'm saying? And and it's a girl on the cheerleading team I like a lot. And I wish that I would have got her as a cheerleader, but I didn't. I got the other one, but the one I got, Ashley, she was cool. She real cool. Patient, trying to get her up, stuff like that. And that's who actually was on the phone call when Brittany called. Called. Was actually the cheerleader that I had. I hadn't heard from her since then, right? Okay. Since that time. So I'm going to practice every day, every week. We getting better. We doing this with no games yet. Nothing like that.
But is this like in the fall for football?
Yeah. No, this will have to be leading into the fall. So this is what spring, summer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, spring, summer.
So you were training to do it the subsequent fall?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we out there.
Getting your strength up.
Getting my strength up. And these guys clowning me because I just cannot get this girl up. And it turns out that now I'm trying other girls. I couldn't get them up either. I don't know what the hell. But it's like a damn trick to how you got to do it. And I just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, did any girl fall and get injured due to your inability to get them up?
Not get injured, but yeah, they're falling. They're falling out of the sky. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I remember watching. I was at an FSU game live.
Yeah.
And one of the visiting cheerleaders, can't remember the school. The guy went for the move. And he must have done something wrong because she fell hard, but she gave him the look of death.
Yeah.
It was completely his fault. But that's not undifferent from any time a guy does anything.
But that's the part of the thing because she's getting frustrated with me because there's moves that they got to work on once they get up there. But they have to get up there and do their little thing. Now, she's frustrated with me and hey, I need another guy over here. Get Mario over here for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, she can't get to her part because I can't do my part right. Eventually, man, I have to leave the cheerleading team.
That happens in the sack sometimes, too.
Damn, I wish I had Mario in here.
Wait, so you got cut?
I didn't get cut. I guess you could say I kind of left before I would get cut for the cheerleading team. I couldn't do it, man. And I was like sewing shit every day. It was hard, man. I have a newfound respect for man cheerleaders after that experience, man. Newfound respect for those guys, but I kept my, relationships with all the cheerleaders,
Were those in the bedroom and out?
I did not have any sexual relations with any of the cheerleaders, but
Even Mario?
one was supposed to happen. I may tell that story one day. I may not. One was supposed to happen.
I hope you do. How long did you last? Is it like a week or two?
No, this was weeks and weeks, man.
A couple months?
Yeah, I would say a couple months.
Damn.
I would say a couple months, man.
So like, if you'd stayed on, how much was it? Like a full scholarship for everything, or was it a partial scholarship?
It was a half scholarship.
Would it cover
like
half
that.
your expenses for the semester? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that was really good.
Were you like going to the gym and working on extra stuff to try to get up to
Yeah,
par?
man. We were all going to the gym together.
Damn.
All going to the gym together, man. And they're trying to teach me how to do it.
Did the other two guys
They
stay
stayed.
with it?
Yeah, they stayed on.
Wow.
Greg and LT stayed on with Mario and the rest of the crew.
That's a slap in the face,
season, man. So they got the scholarship, and I didn't, man. But like I said, man, I kept the relationship with the cheerleaders and the one that I like. So I got something out of it.
There you go.
Shout out to
Did like when you went to games and stuff? Like, did you kind of just not make eye contact with the cheer team as they came out?
I was one of the students that didn't really go to the games.
Okay.
Not as a fan. Now, during I was like the editor in chief of the newspaper, all type of stuff. So when I did go, I was in
Media,
press box,
box.
stuff like that. Actually, right?
Okay.
And recording the game. So.
Avoiding eye contact with the cheer squad.
Wasn't any hard feelings, man. But yeah, that's a story of the week, man.
I had no idea that you had that.
And I was a college cheerleader for a while.
Yeah. There you go. Never made it to a game though. Oh, good stuff, Bubba.
Yeah, man.
You never cease to surprise with your life.